Hey, my Padawans. Good evening. This is a message for Joe Biden, the President of the United States. Bro, I watched you on the debate the other night with President Trump. Your performance was dismal, very depressing. You had no energy, bro. You're not all there. You're too old to run the country. All right? We need somebody smart, somebody sharp, someone with critical thinking, logic, quick wit, quick thinking that can make decisions right away. And I'm not making fun of your age, man. But the best thing for you to do, bro, is step down this week. Do it on 4th of July. It will look good on you. Okay? Let's just face it. You're too old, man. And someone at your age should be retired. I mean, you're what, like 90 now? Come on, bro. Don't make a fool out of yourself. Have some dignity, some self-respect. And I'm not making fun of your age. But when you went on stage with President Trump, you looked like a fool. He was easy on you, man. President Trump was on his best behavior. He was easy on you. He just didn't have to say anything. You just kept talking, and you froze. And the way you think, your thought process, it's not there anymore. And it's normal. I mean, when you're 90 years old, your brain, it's not as smooth. It's not as fast. So you gotta, you're like the brain is like a computer, okay? And listen, what you should do, man. And I don't want to be mean to people who voted for you, because I've never been that way. Okay, if someone voted for you, that's cool. Everyone has the right to vote for whoever they want. Okay. All I'm saying, at your age, you should be retired. You should be at home with your wife. Okay, walking the garden. Okay. Have you heard of Star Tours at Disneyland? Maybe go to Disneyland, take in a couple of rides, have some ice cream. They have the Toontown over there. You can meet Mickey. Maybe you can take a picture with Mickey Mouse. It's time for you to take a vacation. Have some fun, man. Why you trying to be the president? It looks like it's stressing you out. Okay, bro? Come on, Joe. Let somebody else run. You could also just go down to Florida, go to the Keys, one of those beaches over there, maybe Miami Beach. Go to one of those bars down there where they play all the Latin music, with Will Smith. Maybe you should hang out with Will Smith, bro. All right? I'm just saying, there's a lot that you could be doing right now, bro. For real. Instead of trying to run a country on fake-ass policies that you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Okay, you made a fool of yourself. Your party, your Democratic Party, is a joke. It's full of clowns. All right? So what I recommend, man, is 4th of July. You go on the podium over there in the White House, or maybe in the Oval Office, and you make a video, and you talk to the American people, and you say, look, I am too old, I am too sick, I have no comprehension, I have no logic, I don't know what I'm doing, I just want to be in bed. Maybe you know what? Have you seen those beds that they advertise? The Beauty Rest or something like that. Beauty Rest. Or like the one that George Norrie has, where you can, the numbers, you can adjust the numbers. Maybe get one of those and get like some good sleep, like for a week. Maybe you need sleep, man. Because sometimes when you don't get enough sleep, you act like kind of weird, you know? Like sometimes I act that way because I haven't slept for like 24 hours. I'm just saying, there's a lot you could be doing instead of lying to the American people on live television. Okay? Oh man, I don't even know what to say. And then you went after President Trump. Okay? You went after President Trump. We all know it. That doesn't look good on you. Now let's go over some policies that you're bullshitting the people about. And I'll make it quick because I don't want to be here all night talking to you. Because I know you're probably in bed, you know, passing out, looking at the ceiling with your mouth open. You know, I'm just saying, man, don't take offense, okay? And I know the Secret Service is listening, and the FBI and the CIA. Look, we have freedom of speech. If we don't like our president, we can talk about it. We're allowed, right? We're allowed freedom of speech. Not everybody's gonna be like, you know, supporting your president, bro, right? So the Secret Service, I'm not doing anything wrong, okay? I'm just talking to Joe. You know, there's a place in the Jedi Order called Old Folks Home, like the retirement home. And these retirement homes, I mean, I don't know where you're at, bro, but in California, they're beautiful. They're like mansions. They have everything. They got TV, they got cable, okay? You get served food like 3 times a day. You know, you can play golf. I know you like golf. You can play golf. I don't know, maybe you can do like some bird watching, some photography. Maybe there's karaoke on Fridays. I don't know, but it looks like, you know, it looks like a nice place. I've seen these places, these retirement villages or communities, you know? So why put yourself through all this nonsense, man? Why? Let's go over a few policies. You said that the border was secure. It's not secure. This is where you're lying to the Republicans in Congress, okay, in the House of Representatives. You're lying to them. I'm at the border. I'm very close to the border. I crossed the border. And they did not, I know some Border Patrol people, they did not need more money for border security. This is what happens when you cross the border, bro. You get to the checkpoint when you come in from Mexico into the U.S. You're in your car, okay? Your entire car is x-rayed by these giant machines as soon as you get to the border. And then a camera takes a picture of the license plates, and it takes a picture of you and driving the car. And then your passport has one of those radio chips that can be read from like feet away. So when you get to the border in a car or walking, they already know who you are. They know everything about you. They didn't need more equipment at the border, at the checkpoints. Over here, we got San Isidro border and Otay. Now, you're lying that this is what you're saying. You know, we don't need more security here. We need security. We need a wall from here all the way to Texas. You can have, this is a problem. You can have a lot of Border Patrol. You can have all the equipment, all the machines, and the x-rays, and the scanners. You can have everything. But you're just doing it where people are crossing legally with a passport. Like me. When I cross with a passport. The problem is, you're leaving the rest of the border open. The fence is not there. Okay? You don't talk about that. You only say, oh, we had these machines for fentanyl that scans for fentanyl. Yeah, but they don't scan at the other 100 miles, 300, 500 miles. You don't have that. So you're a scam, Joe. You're a scam. Okay, now let's talk about the war in Ukraine. You keep funding the war in Ukraine. That's why it's still going. It's your fault. Okay? It's your fault that Russians are dying. What do you think Putin is pissed off? Because you keep funding the Ukraine. You're taking a side. Okay, you're taking a side. You're funding the war, and you want to keep this war going. And it's your fault. So you started a war. You supported a war. And then I don't even want to talk about Israel and Gaza. Everything you said was not true, Joe. You're full of crap. Okay? Now you talk a lot about jobs and the economy. Listen, inflation is because of you. Our president, there was like 0.1 inflation when you took over, bro. You say you created jobs. You did not create jobs. People had to apply for jobs. Otherwise, they would be like dying, okay, starving to death. So you force people to get jobs. That's what happened. During the Trump administration, one person could get a good amount of food for $100. Now it's $300, Joe. So you keep telling lie after lie. The economy is bad because of you. The world relations and the wars are because of you, right, bro? The border problem. What do you got? 30 million people crossing illegally, not at the checkpoint where you installed all those cameras and all those X-ray machines. You don't need them there. You need a fence. You can keep sending so much money and have more border patrol agents, but they're not where they should be. They're at the checkpoint. They have plenty of cameras. All right, plenty of cameras. People aren't crossing illegally here at the San Ysidro border. They're not crossing illegally. They're crossing with documents, passports, visas, resident alien cards. Okay, where you should be having checkpoints is over there in Texas. All right, by the Rio. And then you talk a lot about the environment and climate change. There's no such thing. There's no climate change. It doesn't exist. Okay, the Paris Agreement. You went back. Joe, you don't know what the hell you're doing. I could go on, but I really had enough. All right? I'm listening to my meditation music. I'm relaxing. I'm not even mad at you, bro. This is what you should do. You step down on 4th of July. You get Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom is the governor here of California. He's very good. He's like a salesman. He's very good. If you guys want to beat Trump, get that guy. Okay? He's younger. I think he's in his 40s or 50s. If you want to win, if you want to keep your party in power, you will get Gavin Newsom. That's my advice to you. Otherwise, everybody's going to be voting for Trump. And I know you're going to go after him. I know that the judge is going to sentence him to prison, maybe a couple of months, 3 months until November. That's what's going to happen. Take a break, man. Take a break. You know, the Grand Canyon has nice tours. Pahrump, they got Death Valley. You could walk around in the desert. You know, just make sure you bring some water, bro. And you'll be fine. Just go away, Joe. Go away, bro. Okay? Hi to the Secret Service, and may the force be with you. Bye.